day everyone. My name is Jerian de los Santos, studying at Zamboanga Peninsula Polytechnic State University, taking the course of Bachelor of Technical Vocational Teacher Education, major in heating, ventilating, air conditioning. So this day, we will tackle about the commercial refrigeration in air conditioning application. So when we say commercial, it is the uses of refrigeration in air conditioning to support the businesses, like for examples in shopping malls, hotels, resto, and many more. It helps to build the businesses to make it easy and to prevent spoilage of the products. So first, now we will discussing about the refrigeration air conditioning. So let's find out. We will discussing about the commercial refrigeration. So when we say commercial refrigeration, is a large-scale cooling and temperature control system for industrial purposes, such as the supermarket, restaurant, hospital, offices, and processing plants. This technology is essential for maintaining food safety and quality in its storage and display, providing comfortable and healthy environment for air conditioning. So when we say refrigeration, it is the most kind of system that help to support businesses. So in supermarket, restaurant, we all know, we can see naman yung this refrigeration na naka-display and may mga product. Like for example, sa mga like beverage, 'di ba? Nakikita natin ito sa mga mall. And also yung mga freezer na may mga laman ng mga meat, fish or chicken. It helps nga to support the businesses. And also it is also help the hospitals for the medicines or vaccines. So maybe later on, malalaman natin kung ano-ano yung mga product or naka-indicate sa isang refrigeration and what are the types or examples of refrigeration that uses in commercial. So I have here an examples. So first is, so we have here a 6 example sets of key application for refrigeration or the commercial refrigeration. So what are those? We have the food, beverage, and storage, floral display, medical and pharmaceutical, food processing, and the vending machines, and last but not the least, the food display. These are the examples of commercial refrigeration application. So, maybe later on, malalaman natin kung saan ba talaga to ginagamit or ano talaga yung purposes nila. And paano nga ba sila nakakatulong sa mga businesses. And first now, I will gonna be discussing to you the food beverage. Examples of key application of commercial refrigeration is the food, beverage, and storage. So, ngayon malalaman natin kung ano nga ba yung purposes nito sa businesses. So, food, beverage, and storage, keeping product in supermarkets safe and prevent spoilage, maintaining fresh. So, as you can see sa examples pictures natin, no, ito si food, beverage, and storage. So, yung purposes niya is to prevent food spoilage and maintaining freshness. And also, the visually appealing for sale. So, ito yung purposes niya. Examples of key application of commercial refrigeration is the food display. Using refrigerated display cases to showcase product, chilled and frozen items such as the deli products and dairy. So as you can see here in the examples pictures, no, this is the food display. It is showcase the product and chilled. So the uses of this, no, is the most important talaga sa mga product is yung deli and dairy because it helps, no, pag sinabi kasi natin sa mga product ng dairy, it is the low temperature. And makikita din natin ito sa mga supermarkets, malls, and etc. Bale, yun yung purposes ni food display. May pwede siyang i-chilled and also i-frozen yung items. But sa mga dairy products or dairy, hindi ito pwede ma-frozen. It is in a low temperature also. The next examples of key application of commercial refrigeration is the food processing. So what is food processing? Saan nga ba ito ginagamit? So, a large refrigeration for manufactures and preserved ingredients. So, bali yun yung purpose ni food processing. Large refrigeration to siya. As you can see here in the examples, ginagamit to siya for manufacturing and preserved ingredients. So, bali sa mga manufacturing na talaga to ginagamit for large, for commercial. So, ginagamit ito para ma-preserve yung mga ingredients, para hindi madaling masira yung ingredients. So, ito siya. Ito si food processing. Large refrigeration siya. The next examples of key application of commercial refrigeration is the medical and pharmaceutical. Maintaining ultra-low temperature for storing medicines, vaccines, and biological samples. So, when we say medical and pharmaceutical, no, ito na yung ginagamit sa mga gamot, vaccines, and medicines. So, bakit nga ba to siya doon ginagamit? So, maintaining ultra-low temperature. As you can see naman, no, nasa ultra-low temperature lang talaga si medical pharmaceutical. Kasi nga, hindi nga pwede i-freeze or i-frozen yung medicines or vaccines or yung samples biological. Kaya nga, for the ultra-low temperature lang talaga. Para ma-maintain lang. Hindi madaling, kasi dapat kasi may mga, like for example, sa vaccines, dapat kasi ito nasa malamig na lugar or malamig na container. Kasi nga kapag hindi siya malamig, may mga times kasi na yung vaccines na yon kapag i-inject yon sa tao, na hindi na ito ma-effect kasi nga wala siya sa tamang temperature. So that's the medical and pharmaceutical. Examples of commercial refrigeration is the vending machines, self-contained units that used to cold beverage and foods. So these vending machines, no, medyo bihira lang natin to makikita dito sa Philippines. Pero sa ibang bansa kasi nakikita natin to sa mga daanan, vending machines, yung hinuhulugan ng coins or pambayad mo sa napili mong soft drinks. So, bale, yun yung purposes ni vending machines. Kaya nga, it is to support businesses talaga sila. So, that's the examples of key application for commercial refrigerations. As you can see, no, for businesses talaga yung purposes nila. To preserve the ingredients, to maintaining it cold, and the freshness of product. So, bale, yun yung mga purposes ng key application for commercial refrigeration. So, now, let's proceed to the application of air conditioning. So, we have 3 examples of commercial air conditioning. So, now, let's proceed to commercial air conditioning. So, here in commercial air conditioning, I have 3 examples here that used also to support the businesses. So, if in refrigeration, no, it is very, talaga siya, very crucial and very important says for the product to prevent nga spoilage and to keep the product freshness. So, here in commercial air conditioning, we have 3. So, first is the comfort cooling. Second is the air quality control. And the last is the process cooling. So, ano nga ba yung mga purposes ng tatlo? So, now, no, I'm first discussing the comfort cooling. Comfort cooling, chilling and dehumidifying air in large commercial spaces like offices, hotels, resto, and create comfortable environment. So, comfort cooling, no, it is help in the large commercial spaces like sa hotels, 'di ba? Siya yung nagbibigay ng comfortable temperature sa mga employee or naga-work sa isang like in hotels. So, it is important talaga like here in weather natin sa Philippines, no. It is important that we have a comfort Like for example, in our work, we need a comfortable temperature to para maano talaga natin, ma-achieve natin yung dapat ma-achieve. Kasi nga, we have in a comfortable temperature. So, the second examples of commercial air conditioning is the air quality control. Ano nga ba si air quality control? Ano nga ba yung purposes niya sa isang commercial, like in hotels or resto? So, now let's find out. So, ensuring proper ventilation and filtering air in commercial setting, maintaining healthy environment for employee and customers. So, yun yung purposes ni air quality control. Pinipilter niya or sinasala niya yung hangin before papasok sa isang room para malinis ito and also give comfortable environment. Kasi meron kasi sa iba may mga allergic sa mga like for example sa hangin may mga dumi ito, syempre napapasok ito sa isang room. So eto si air quality control, sinasala niya muna before papasok yung hangin sa isang room. So, yun yung purposes niya, maintaining healthy environment for the employee or customers sa isang like for example sa isang hotels or hospitals. So, yun yung purposes ni air quality control. So, the last examples of commercial air conditioning application is the process cooling. So, ano nga ba si process cooling? Saan nga ba ito ginagamit? So, in some industrial, for the chemical processes and air conditioning used to control and maintain the specific atmosphere to cool equipment. Like for example, sa mga industrial, no, may mga tools and equipment kasi na hindi dapat nasa mainit na temperature. We need to low cold temperature to maintain the specific atmosphere for that kind of tools. Like for example, in laboratory, no? In laboratory, may mga temperature kasi doon na kailangan malamig. It is because to maintain or to preserve the tools and equipment that are used in that kind of things or matters. So, bali, yun yung purposes ni process cooling, to giving the specific atmospheric temperature for the tools and equipment that are using. So, for example, industrials, laboratory, and many more, or in the chemical processes. So, bali, doon ginagamit si process cooling. So, that's all for today's discussion. I hope may na-learn sila between the difference of residential and commercial system, and also the key application for commercial refrigeration and air conditioning. So, I hope may na-learn sila sa difference between them. And also, thank you for listening to me. Again, I am De Los Santos Jalian. Thank you. So, that's all for today.